Hey, this is Sayed from Sell the Trend. In today's session, I'll talk about how you can create a high converting e-commerce store so that you can make more sales and more profit. So make sure to stick around till the end of the video because I'll be sharing some cool tips and tricks that can help you grow your dropshipping store to the next level. So let's start. So the first step in order to create your e-commerce store is basically you need to find a e-commerce platform. So it could be Shopify, it could be WooCommerce, it could be BigCommerce, or it could be seller trend shops in this case. So in today's video, I'll basically show you how you can create a high converting e-commerce store with seller trend shops. So if you have any questions, just make sure to pop them in the chat and I'll get to them during the live session. All right. So the first step is basically you have to ensure your store design is up to the mark. So what I mean by store design is basically, let me share my screen so that I can give you a complete overview of what I'm actually discussing right now. But before that, I would really like to know from where you guys are, so that it would be really good for me to know and engage with you guys. So make sure to write your country name, from where you are, so that we can so the community can get along and be more productive together. Come on, let's go. So guys, let me know from where you guys are so that we can start today's session, and then hopefully I'll bring some value. So let's go. So let me know if the lighting is a bit more off, so that would be awesome. Okay, so basically, so let me share my screen right now. All right. Okay, so you're from Montreal online. Okay, that's awesome. So okay, come on, let's do it. So I'll create an e-commerce store on seller trend shops. So this is the seller trend platform. So basically, the first step you want to do is you want to create a store design, right? Like so let's customize the store settings for now. So when you're on seller trend, you can just go on shop settings. So by the way, this the whole tutorial is based on seller trend shops. So let's say if you want me to create a high converting e-commerce store on Shopify, just let me know, or even WooCommerce. Right? Just let me know in the comments to what do you guys want. However, this tutorial and basically this live session is completely on the seller trend shop. So let me get to it right now. So the first step that you can do is basically you can click on the manage themes tab. So once you click on that, so basically you can just click on edit theme. So once you click on the edit theme, you'd be redirected to this page. So basically this website is not completely designed. So once you click on view, you'll be able to see this is this is the store design. So this is the first thing, right? So this is the first step. So the second step is basically you need to go to the theme editor. So this is the theme editor. So let's say so the first step in order to create a high converting e-commerce store is basically you need to define the logo. You need to define what you're selling and basically create a logo based on that, right? So let's say if you are selling like a dog products, so you need to design a well crafted logo based on dogs, right? So you need to be mindful of that when you're stepping out to create a store. You need to know who your target audience is. Once you know who your target audience is, then you can basically upload a logo on the website. So let's say, so the first step in order to basically create a good store is you need to upload a logo, right? So let's click on the header section first. So you need to be mindful of several things, right? You need to ensure that the user experience is really good and it's up to the mark. So let's sorry for that, the streaming's a bit off right now. You need to be mindful of that. So just wait a minute. Seems to be a problem right now with the settings. Sorry guys, so I'm having a bit of trouble right now. Okay, cool. So I hope everyone can see me right now. Cool. All right. So the next step, what you want to do is basically click on the menus, right? So you need to make sure that you have like a good amount of navigation menus, so that you can so that basically customers can get to different parts of the uh, website without any issues, right? So you need to be mindful of that too. Let me know if you are facing any issues, because I just my stand just fell off. Sorry for that. Okay, all right. So let's go. So first step is basically you need to upload an image, right? So let's say, so let me upload image right now. Okay, so it's desktop shops, shops. So I basically uploaded a logo. So first step you need to do is you need to upload a logo. You need to basically upload a high professional quality image that people can get attracted to. So that's the first step, right? So when you're customizing your store, you need to make sure what your store looks like. So that's the first step. The next step is basically you need to define and implement a clear navigation, right? So let's say users come to your website and they want to know what kind of categories do you sell. Like let's say if you're selling like a dog product, so the dog product should have a separate niche for it, right? So that's why it makes sense. So you need to be mindful of that, and you need to make sure that each and everything caters to that. So let's say I'm selling like a men's clothes. So I can basically differentiate men, women, and children in different categories, right? So I can just click on the plus button right now. Once I click on the plus button, you can see I have a different menu. So let's say I add a new menu item. I can just name it men's, right? So let's say I can link this navigation header menu to some collection, right? Like let's say hypothetically men's clothing, right? So because I'm selling men's clothing, so once I click on this, I'll be referred to the men's clothing. So you need to like create a very good navigation system, which is clear. So let me know if you guys have any questions, so that I can continue on. If you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments. That would be great. So if just let me know if you can hear my voice, and if the quality, if the video quality is good. So it would mean a lot to me right now, since I had an interruption early on when I was streaming. So that would be awesome. All right. So let's say let's say I'm selling men's clothes. So men's category would be sufficient in this case, right? All right. So then I can let's say I'm also uh, uh, selling women's clothes. So I can just click on like plus button over here right now. Let's say I need to create one more menu, right? So once I click on that, add new menu item, I can just name this as woman, right? Woman. And then I can just basically link to the woman's clothing. That's it, right? It's really easy. You need to be mindful of that, right? You need to be mindful of that. You need to be, so that's why I've mentioned, like, you need to save everything before you do, right? Before you do anything. So let's say in this case, I created that and I just clicked on save. So let me see if that has been created. Okay, so that's not created yet. So you have to do one thing at one time, right? Like, so what I did is basically I created a menu system. Once I clicked on menu system, I need to create a men's clothing. Once I do that, men's clothing, that's it. So it's in the middle, right? So I need to like align this. Let's say I can do it. I can align this navigation menu system in the middle also. So once I do that, I can click on save. So the changes would be reflected right in the store. Okay, so this is the menu system right now. So you can create like 4 menus. So you need to mention like about us tab. About us tab is like very important. I always mention that in my previous live sessions also. About us. So you need to have like an about us page. So this is about us page. You click on save. Then you can click. Then you can add like track your order page. I'm assuming I don't have the track your order page, but still. So track your order. It should be included within the navigation menus. So you need to be mindful of that. Okay. Track your order. I have that actually. Okay. Click on save. So you have an about us page, you have a category, you have a track your order page. Now you need you need to have more, basically more categories. So you have like men's category, so you can have like a women's category right now. uh, Women's category, women's basically. So once you'll have women's category, then you can basically refer your customers to women's collection, women's clothing. Awesome. So as you can see, I have like 4 navigation menus. These are sufficient. Of course, if you want to add more navigation menus, you can add. Since let's say I'm selling men's and women's clothes, so I would not need more than two navigation menus. It would be more than enough for me. And there's one more thing. So let's say if you're selling like men's clothing, men's perfume. Let's say if you have like a general store, so you can sell like men's perfume, men's clothing, whatever, right? Like men's shoes, whatever. So then you can categorize that into a drop down. So what I mean by that is basically, let's say I click this, I need to add one more, right? So I can just create one more. Let's say hypothetically, I have like a clothing thing, right? Or let's say I have like shoes, right? Uh, Shoes. Okay. So what I did is like, let's say I have a shoe, so I'll just refer that to, let's say I have XYZ, right? I don't have anything right now. So this is the test ones, right? I click on save. So what I need to do is I need to insert the shoes under the men's category. So then what I'll do is basically I need to create this as sub item. So basically this is inside the women's. I don't need to do this set it as a main item. So I need to basically what I need to drag down. Wait a minute. I need to drag this to the men's thing right now. Once I do that, I can set this as sub item. So what it did it like, the shoes is basically under the men's category. So if you're having like, let's say, let me show you how it looks. Uh, so this is basically it. So let's say when I hover over the men's category, I can see shoes category under the men's menu. So I've created like a drop down menu. So whenever customers land on your website, it becomes really easy for them to hover over different things and to know what kind of things you're selling, and then we can basically make more conversions accordingly. So I hope I'm making sense. So let me know if you have any questions, and feel free to ask any question in the chat. I'm here, and let me know if the quality of the video is good, and my voice is good. So it would be awesome. And moreover, just let me know from where you guys are, so that this session becomes much more engaging. People can interact, people can ask questions. Let me know in the chat if you guys have any questions. Let's continue. All right, so this is it. So this is the shoes. uh, so I'm just giving like an overview, like of what you have to do and what not to do. So these are the must, right? Like about us, track your order is must, since this represents the professionalism of your website. I have mentioned in my previous live sessions as well. You need to basically consider all of these small elements. All right. So in order to move to the next level, so the header section is basically complete. uh, so let's say if you don't want this sell the trend shop or something like that, you can remove this. Of course, doesn't harm you in any way, right? So let me check if you can remove it right now. Okay. So basically, you can remove this by going to the edit shop settings. I'll just show you in a couple of minutes right now how to remove this. Uh, anyways, okay, cool. Okay, so if you want to have any like logo text, you can do that instead. Let's say I create like a STT, I write something, and then I click on save, right? So what it'll do is basically it'll not it basically it'll overwrite the logo image. Since I have like a logo image already uploaded, so it won't overwrite. So this is what enable disable store name. Here you go. So you can basically disable your store name. So if you don't want your store name to be visible, you can just disable it. So I think it doesn't look good without that. Let's see. All right. So as you can see, the logo is not aligned with the navigation menu. So what you can do is like basically you can increase the size of the logo right now so that it looks good. All right. So let's focus on the banner section for now. So the next step is basically you can add like a banner section. So where is the hero section? So banner section means the hero section. So you can click on the add button. Once you click on the add button, not recommended. Okay. Okay. Cool. So let me check what's the problem. So this is the banner section, all right. So we need to upload an image, right? So what kind of image can we? So I have like an image right now that I've set up from before. So let me check. Okay. So I just need to see how this section looks. It appears that I can't see the section right now. Uh, some mess right now. 1 minute. So I can just click on save. Once I add the banner, I can click on save. Once I basically click on save button, as you can see, my banner image is successfully uploaded to the website. So now what you want to do is basically, let's say adapt to page width. Okay, seems okay. So let's say if you want this banner image to be clickable, right? Like let's say if I click this banner image, so it should go to my product page. So it's really easy, right? Like once what you have to do is like you can just go on and click on link. Once you do that, so then you can basically what you can do is basically you can link it to the product. So let's say I just want to link it to this product, 14 pieces resistance band set. That's it. I can click on save right now. Once I do that, so basically what will happen is basically is when I click on this banner image, so I'll go to this product image right now. So it's like, so clickable banner is very important, right? Like you need to add dynamic buttons to your banner section. So it's really important, right? So I've covered like you need to add logo, you need to add like different navigation systems. Uh, so you can also like enable store name. In this case, like the store name looks better. It doesn't look good without a store name. So I'd leave it like that. Okay, so the store name is good right now. It looks much more professional. So I can just edit my store name right now. Okay, so my store name is Seller and Shop, so that's why it's appearing like that. All right. So this is track your order. Okay, moments. All right. So the next step is basically let me just refresh this. So once I refresh this, basically I can check everything right now. So this is how it looks. So this is the custom menu right now. So this is my store basically. I have set up the navigation menus. I've set up the logo. I've set up the store name. I've set the automatic currencies are by there on your store by default. So everything is good. So I need to show my products. So I need to show a products list. So let's say I can add a new section. I can add like product list. So once I do that, as you can see, these are all the products basically imported to my store. So this is, so you need to basically show. So if you don't want to include like products list, it's up to you, right? So let's say, because sometimes people complain that they need to push products to show the product list in the homepage, but as like I don't suggest that way. So what you can do is basically delete this section because you don't need it. So what I recommend is basically you add like a newsletter section. It's really important. uh, so why am I recommending newsletter section? Because you need to collect emails so that you can remarket your existing audience later. So you need to collect emails. That's really important. So I've talked about this in my previous live session as well, so that so you can always go and watch that previous live session. Guys, let me know if you're getting some value out of the session. I would really appreciate if you can just type yes in the comment section, and let me know if you have any questions. So I'm just waiting. Let me know. Okay, so it appears that nobody has any issues. Okay, yes. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. So now we need to basically upload a newsletter image, right? So what do I mean by this? Is basically you need to ensure that your newsletter section is really well crafted. So let's say I just need to so you can basically upload a high quality image. In this case, I have a newsletter section already designed before. Okay, so this is my newsletter section. So as you can see, I'll just show you how my store looks right now. So I'm just gonna show you how my store looks. All right. So let me just zoom out for a bit. All right. So let me, okay. So just let me click to the home page. Okay. So this is my home page. So see how clean it looks. As you can see, it's very clean, right? So this is the banner section, this is the newsletter section, and this is the footer section. So it really depends. You can add collections to your homepage. What I suggest you add collections to your homepage. That would be really awesome, right? So what you can do is basically you can add collections beneath your hero section. So what I did is basically you can click on add button. Once you click on the add button, so now you can see that the collection section is visible on your website. So I just need to basically add this beneath the hero section so that it looks good. Okay, so now it looks better actually. So it's beneath the hero section. So now I just need to show my products. So I can just click on men's clothing. Let's say I'm selling men's clothes, right? So these are some of the products. So I can just list them out over here. So I can just click on save. Once I click on save, now you can see that I have a complete home page. All right. So this is the collection page. This is the home page. So you can see how clean the store looks, right? It's so easy, right? It's just drag and drop. You don't need to develop something. It's so easy, right? So this is the collection section. So this is the banner section. This is the navigation system. So this is the navigation menus. You have your store name visible. You have your logo set up. Almost everything is kind of ticked off, right? But there's still some elements that need to be taken care of. This is the newsletter section. Okay. So this is the photo section. So let's say you can basically customize your photo section. Now we're adding more abilities to customize this. Okay, let's say I want to add like links. Let's say inside the links I have like privacy policy, terms and conditions. About us and track your order is already added as I've shown you earlier. This is about us. This is a track your order menu, right? So almost everything is like included. So shipping policy, return policy, you have your instant social icons below here. You have a bit of newsletter elements to this section also. So you can, if you don't want this, you can switch off this, right? So if you don't want to, if you don't want the photo section to be visible, you can just switch this off. However, it's not recommended to do that. So you can just switch back on, right? All right. I think I have almost everything set up. So we are good to go. So this is the home page. So I just need to show you how my homepage looks like. So let's say now I can just focus on my product page. So like I can just focus on this product page. So let me know how the product page looks like. So just let me know in the comments. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the chat as well, right? So let me know if does the product page look like. So this is how the product page looks like, right? It doesn't look that good. It can be a bit better, right? So what I preach in my previous live session is basically you need to optimize your product title within like 3 to 4 words, right? I always say that in my previous live session. So what you can do is basically you need to rename this product title. So how I can do is basically I can just click on men's linen fiber. So it's really easy. You can just click on manage. When you come to the product section, you can just basically search the product. So let me just search the product right now. So this is the men linen fiber. So I just need to click on edit shops. Once I click on edit shops, I can basically rename the product title. So let's say this is men's beachwear clothing, right? Or men's beach clothing. You can like men. So I just need to rename this. So it looks much more better. Men beach clothing. That's it, right? So easy. So what it is basically, I optimize my pro title, men beach clothing. Is really, see, so that's how you need to kind of categorize everything. See, it looks so neat right now, doesn't look very messy right now. So you need to make sure that you actually follow this methodology. So this is the description. So what I've preached in my previous session is that you basically need to incorporate trust signals, and you need to basically optimize your product page. So what I mean by that is basically, by optimizing product page, you need to ensure that you have like a list of features and list of benefits, right? So by so this product page doesn't look really good. That I can see that. So it doesn't explain you what the benefits are, right? So I need to customize this product description. So how I can do that is basically I can just go on this product page, product details page again, and then I can just click on open HTML editor. Once I do that, I can just basically write like a bunch of uh, different product descriptions. So right now I don't have any product description. So let's Google, right? Let's Google any product description. I just want to show you how we can actually write like a product description generator. Let's say product description. I need to like benefits of men's clothing, anything, right? So I just want to show you like a create. So see, so you might find it someone this was a relationship, one will be emotionally stronger because of it. So you can just like copy product descriptions from Google also if you want, and you can just paste this, right? And so you can just basically highlight this as benefit. Oh, sorry. So you can just write benefits, right? You can just list that down here. You can delete the specifications. You can make this a bit bold right now. You can make it more bold if you want. Benefits. Okay, so it would 24 would be good. Benefits, and this is basically the feature. These are the features. 24 is a good size. No need of this all garbage. You need to erase it. You need to erase it, right? Like just keep it short. Benefits, features. That's it. Done. Done. So let's see how my product page looks. See, it's actually like this. So once I click on this, benefits, features, right? So I've just basically included it in bullet points. So it appears that the features are not in the bullet points. Let me just include it in bullet points. Bullet points, ordered list, unordered list. It's a mess right now. I'm just rearranging this. Okay, so this is very easy right now. So let me just, okay, so this is the features. All right. It's that easy, right? So description, benefits, and features. So you need to basically categorize everything sequentially. You don't want anything to look very tardy. You need everything in sequentially, in order, so that people when they read your product descriptions, they get amazed by it. So it's really simple. Benefits, features, you need to like categorize them and basically go for the hit, right? So this is how you can actually basically write your descriptions. The shipping, okay, due to high demand, okay, that's it. So no need to include the newsletter section over here. So what I can do is basically I can go back here again, go to the product page. I can just delete, like, I can just delete this thing. Okay, so this is not the product that I'm looking for actually. So this is a different product. So let me just select the product again right now. Seems like a different product. So this is the basically an example. So I just need to like delete this. Once I click on delete section, I click on save. Now I won't see anything right now. So the title is optimized. You have the different sizes. You have the benefits, features, shipping, no newsletter sections, right? So this, but however, this thing is still like this product page is still missing one thing, which is the customer reviews. I've literally talked about this in my previous live sessions that the customer reviews are single-handedly the most important element that you need to incorporate to your product page. If you don't incorporate customer reviews on your product page, you won't make any sale. I can guarantee you that, right? So what I can do is basically I need to import reviews to this particular product. So how I can do that is basically I can go on this product page. I can just see, you can just see click import reviews. Once I do that, so basically I can, let's say I can just import reviews from AliExpress. So I already have a link. So one review imported. Okay. So however, I would still need like a good amount of reviews for this. Let's say hypothetically, I just need like this product image, product link right now. So let's say I can just click on import reviews again. Let me have more reviews for this particular product. Okay, 57 reviews imported. Go to your product page. Okay, let's go. Once I click on import button, now you can see I have 57 reviews. Once I click on that, now you can see I have like different I have a lot of reviews on my store. So this is how it looks actually. So just let me close this. Okay, so this is how the reviews look like, right? So just let me zoom out. Looks a bit tardy right now. Okay, so this is how the product page looks like. So when I click on reviews, I would be redirected these reviews, right? So this is so easy right now. So if you don't want any reviews, you can just click on delete right now, and then it will be deleted. So see, so this is how you can basically craft like a good looking store. Uh, so guys, just let me know. So I'm just gonna show you how the website looks like, right? So this is the home page that I've designed. So this is the logo. This is the header section. I've talked about adding like a track your order and about us navigation menus. These are the currencies people can choose from. This is the banner image. This is the collections. You can see the product images are really good. They're high quality images. Uh, you can basically include a newsletter section, you can include a photo section, and this is how the product page looks like. So this is the men's piece. So you can see the product that is optimized in 3 words. You have customer reviews, and nothing is over messed up with like different sort of things. It's so clean. So let me know how my store looks like, and if you have any questions, let me know. And there's one more thing that I'm missing right now. Is basically I need to talk about keyword research. So let's say you have created an amazing store, but you need traffic, right? You need traffic. You need people so that you need people to come to your store. So how they can do is basically they can come from Google, right? So you need to add keywords to your product description. So let's say so I can add like high rank keywords in my product descriptions, and I can basically find good keywords. So I've so the one of the best ways that you can find good keywords is basically let's say if you're selling men clothing, so I can just write men clothing, and I can basically just I can get a let me check right now, men's clothing, right? So I can get different keyword suggestions. So this is the like marketing stores, marketing brands, men's clothing brands, men's clothing stores, men's clothing websites, men's clothing styles. So these are the different keywords suggestions. So what I can do is basically I can list everything down in a spreadsheet, and then I can basically copy these keywords and copy these keywords into the product description. Now, however, you have to make sense, right? So you have to like create a sentence and add these keywords to it, so that people, when they search for your when they're searching these keywords, your store pops up. So that's really important, right? One of the other ways that you can do is basically you can go to the keyword research suggestions. So these are related searches. So people are searching for this basically: men's fashion, men's hoodies, men's warehouse, H&M clothing, men's shirts. So you can use these keywords as well, right? All right. So guys, just let me know if you guys have any questions. So that's it for today's session. I know this session has been pretty long. So let me know if you got some if you got value out of this live session. I really hope that you got some value and you learned something from this live session. And if you guys want me to do a complete store customization on Shopify, let me know in the chat, and I'll basically create a store next week on Shopify. Let me know if you guys got some value, and I'll sign off. So So if you guys have any questions, just let me know, and I'll basically answer all of your questions. And basically, and don't forget to join our Discord group. We have exclusive giveaway today, so make sure you join our Discord group. And because people are joining in and investing very heavily into our group, you can learn from there. You can learn from like-minded people. A lot of experts are sitting there. You can be with hustlers. So can you make a pet store? Okay, so a user asks question: can you make a pet store? All right. So all right, I'll create a pet store. Pet store, nice. However, like next week, I would. So next week on Monday, I think I'll probably list down what topics I can talk about. So I'll definitely consider that. Thank you for putting that out. And moreover, I just need to share the Discord link right now. So our community is growing right now on Discord. So let me just get you the invite link right now. Okay. So our community is growing very heavily. So make sure you join our Discord group. Uh, all right. So in meanwhile, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm here right now. Okay. So all right, all right, all righty. So actually the Discord group link is in the description. So you can actually check out the description, since I don't have access to the description right now for some case. 1 minute. So let me check. So this is the videos. Let me go right now and have a look at it. All right. So it appears that wait a minute. So I have a. So what I'll do is basically I'll just attach the Discord link right now in the chat, so that you guys can get a clear overview. It's completely free. You can join a Discord group for free and basically get value out of it. So let me just share the link right now. All right. Untitled week 2 task and email for week 1. So let me just find it. Discord. So I'll just give you an overview of how our Discord group looks like. So I'm just gonna walk you through. So this is how our sorry, let me stop sharing my screen for now. So this is how our Discord community looks like. Let me see the invite link right now. Invite people. Let me just attach this. So this is the Discord link. You can join the group for free and be a part of our exclusive giveaway. And that's it. I'm signing off from the slide.